What's happening, crypto fam? Welcome back to Love for Crypto. And happy Tuesday. I'm Scott, yeah, and if you're watching on IGTV, Facebook or YouTube, it is an absolute pleasure to have you here. I'm grateful for you taking the time out to consume this content, and the news is hotting up, guys. We're getting there, we're getting closer. We'll just have a little bit of patience and just get a little bit excited over the little bit of news that comes out, and it's like, woo! Yeah. So, for over a year, since last January, last May, March, January, February, March, around there, over a year ago, we started talking about CBDCs. We started trying to tell the world that the new currencies for governments and central banks are going to be CBDCs. They're going to be central bank digital currencies. Lo and behold, Monday, July the 1st, it might have broke on the 30th, but I didn't see it. All the stories are saying the 1st yesterday. I saw it on JC Collins' Twitter, so, well, nice one, JC, for sharing that and allowing me to get me noggin on it. Kurt actually saw it and then told me about it, so cheers, pal. Blow that off my screen. So yeah, I mean, screenshot and flip it if you want to read it, but it's on the Instagram already. I flipped it on there last night, just so some people could have a look. I'm not going to read through it and then give my thoughts. No anchor. It's windy, man. You heard all the birds. Canadian stable coin, the CADT, helps launch Canada into a new era of digital global finance. As Canada Day is being celebrated across Canada, the CADT was officially launched, positioned as a first-of-its-kind global stablecoin anchored to the Canadian dollar. Excuse me. So as Canada Day is being celebrated across Canada, CADT was officially launched, positioned as a first-of-its-kind global stablecoin and anchored to the Canadian dollar. The CADT stablecoin is expected to be widely used both in Canada and on a global scale by individuals and businesses alike, similar to the recently announced digital currency Libra. Fucking Libra. Created by Facebook. The network underpinning CADT will be maintained by the BVC network, which is an open and collaborative financial service ecology. Consumers, developers and businesses can use BVC network to build products that can be applied in different payment scenarios, e.g. rail e-commerce, retail e-commerce, public services, cross-border trade, cross-border payments, providing such users the ability to add value in ways previously unattainable. The CADT was developed by Blockchain Venture Capital, Inc., a BVCI, a Canadian company incorporated pursuant to the laws of Ontario. BVCI specializes in blockchain research and development. BVCI has independently developed a public decentralized blockchain that combines Ripple and Ethereum blockchain. So like I said to Kurt, I'm guessing the private blockchain is going to be on the Ripple ledger, and the public will be on Ethereum blockchains with the smart contracts running through either Codius or Ethereum. Basically, I'm not too sure, but we'll carry on. BVCI has also developed BVC Pay, a mobile application which also functions as a digital asset wallet, blockchain explorer, OTC trading, and decentralized exchange platform. Through BVC Pay, users can purchase one CADT with $1 Canadian, then transfer the CADT into their digital wallet. Users can also transfer their CADT from their own digital wallet to the BVC wallet in exchange for an equivalent amount of Canadian dollars. BVC Pay is currently available on the Apple Store and other platforms. In 2 weeks, DLT Payment, a company related to BVCI, is expected to issue a stablecoin, CSGD, which is anchored to the Singapore dollar. Boom! Singapore, where the Bank for International Settlements has just opened that innovation hub. And they're doing a CBDC. So we spoke about this, guys, a fucking year ago. Over a year ago. There wasn't much information out, to be perfectly honest. The first project I saw speaking about central bank digital currencies as CBDCs was BAB. It's the original BAB white paper that's now changed to the current one. And they've fucked it BAB till they get an app out. Finn's gonna wipe the floor with them if they're not fucking careful. But anyway, yeah, they spoke of CBDCs. They was in contact with the UK government, with the FSC, with the regulators and everything. So they knew what was coming, and they knew that they was going to have to do some sort of fiat reserves for the CBDCs, and it was going to have to be pegged to each central bank's fiat currency. So like Kurt says, with your two-tier money system, you're going to have a fiat currency, you're going to have an e-money, a CBDC. So the CBDC will be pegged to the fiat currency. So in Canada, you know, in maybe 3 months, 6 months, a year, you'll walk into a shop and you're going to be CADT and CAD. There's going to be two prices, and the fiat price will be more expensive. Try to make you and force you to use the e-money. That's the way to go in, which then means you'll have to go to a platform, you'll have to get KYC to get your e-money, you know, they'll get your face, they'll get your voice, they'll get your biometrics. This is the way now. So anyone who thinks that one coin on its own is going to solve the world's problems, I'm sorry, but they're a fucking idiot. I don't give a fuck if it's your brother, mother, sister, father, or your daughter, son. I don't care who it is who's not getting it. If they think one coin is the answer to the world's problems, and especially if they think it's Bitcoin, they're fucked in the head, mate. You need to go and get them. Let them go and have a chat with someone, because something ain't firing right up there. If you think Bitcoin's the answer to all the world's problems, the financial problems, the Triffin's dilemma, the friction in the transfer of money, and the friction in the transfer of making illiquid assets liquid, is fucking ridiculous in 2019, and it's going to change very, very soon. Everything will be made as liquid as possible through XRP. I've said it in the past, XRP will be the most liquid asset on the planet. It already fucking is. I don't care what anyone says. XRP is already the most liquid asset on the planet now. It's not even becoming it. And the Wirex, Revolut, SendFriend going soon, a MoneyGram, the fucking SBI is about to drop. Was it 7th of July? People talking on Twitter like it's been delayed again. I don't know to believe it or not, but if it gets delayed, it gets delayed. Couldn't give a fuck. Couldn't give a fuck. Delayed ain't scrapped, guys. Oh, we delayed the launch. All acting like it got scrapped. A delay is just a delay. Your flight gets delayed occasionally, don't it? Still fly. It's not fucking cancelled. It's completely fucking different. Yeah? SBI come out and say, "Oh, we've cancelled the XRP fucking program, and we're not going up the project. We're not going through with that now. So it's not delayed anymore. It's actually cancelled." Then start maybe fucking thinking, "Oh shit, who's you know what I mean?" But there's bound to be delays, guys. You're talking about moving the financial system to a brand new system, a big bang migration, they're calling it. So I'm not surprised they're making sure that they're prepared. They're making sure they do it properly, and they're making sure that they don't fuck up. It's interesting. I can't wait till the Bank of England issue the GBP CBDC, basically the CBDC pegged to the pound. I can't fucking wait for that, because then I can go to some of my family members and people like my mum and stuff like that. They're going to start understanding it a little bit more, I think, and they're going to have the evidence there that the central banks are actually going digital. If you think about it, they're all just right. People think you're going to get rid of banks. Yeah, everyone who's outside crypto at the moment only trust banks, and they're waiting for banks to go into crypto. Do you not realise that? It doesn't matter that the banks caused a 2008 crash. People don't give a fuck. Someone's holding $1 million worth of Bitcoin in 10 years and someone robs it. Where's that person going? Are they going to the police? Are they going to the bank? Have they got it insured, or have they just lost it? Are they happy to be out of the system and just to say, "Oh, someone robbed 10 million off me"? Oh well. I don't think they're going to be happy with that. So there'll still be KYC on a system somewhere. They're talking out of fucking ass if they think one coin can do it all. One coin can facilitate the bridge between all the other coins, but one coin isn't the answer to all the problems. XRP is the answer to interoperability by using CBDCs of other countries, removing shit like the Triffin's dilemma. Live long and hodl, guys. peace the fuck out. You know the script. I've gone over 10 minutes here now because I got carried away then. Trying to worry that minute up. Just fucked it for Insta. Might as well have done this on landscape and just gone it fucking... Anyway, you know that... So... It gets frustrating at times because, like I say, we've been trying to tell you this for over a year now, and people are acting like it's new fucking news. Yeah, it's new news that Canada have just released their fucking stable CBDC. It's not news that people was going to create CBDC, so don't delay. Get some of the bridge asset today. You know the script. Live that shit. Love it, should I say. Get it. Live long and hodl. Yeah. We love crypto, we love XRP, and we love you. Peace.